start with Why by Simon Sinek. Why do some people and organizations inspire, lead, and thrive, while others struggle to survive even with the same resources, products, and people? Simon Sinek answers this with a simple but powerful idea. Start with why, because people don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. Let's explore the core lessons from this groundbreaking book that's transformed the way we think about leadership, marketing, and purpose. One, the golden circle. Why, how, what? At the heart of the book is the golden circle, 3 layers of communication. What you do, the products or services you offer. How you do it, your process or unique value. Why you do it, your purpose, cause, belief. Most people and companies start from the outside. They talk about what they do, then how they do it. But inspiring leaders do the opposite. They start with why. Think of Apple. They don't just sell computers or phones. They start with a belief: we challenge the status quo. We think differently. That's their why. The product comes second. Two, people don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. This idea is repeated throughout the book, and for good reason. Customers, followers, and even employees connect with emotion, not just logic. They're drawn to brands, movements, and leaders who stand for something. Martin Luther King Jr. didn't give a speech titled "I Have a Plan." He said, "I have a dream." That's why people followed him. His why was crystal clear. 3. Leadership is about inspiring, not manipulating. Many companies rely on manipulation, discounts, pressure, fear to drive behavior. These tactics might work short-term, but don't build loyalty. Great leaders inspire instead of manipulate. They earn trust by aligning everything they do with their why. They create followers, not just customers. This is true leadership, people who willingly follow because they believe in the same cause, not because they were forced or tricked. 4. Clarity, discipline, and consistency. To lead with why, you need 3 things. Clarity of why, know your purpose and belief. Discipline of how to stick to values and principles that bring your why to life. Consistency of what ensure your actions, products, and messages reflect your why. If any part is off, if what you do doesn't match your why, people will sense the disconnect, and trust will fade. Great companies live their why at every level, from how they hire to how they serve customers. 5. Trust and loyalty are the results of why. When people believe in your why, they become loyal even when competitors offer better deals. Loyalty isn't built on price or features, it's built on shared beliefs. Employees stay not just for paychecks, but because they believe in the mission. Customers return not just for products, but because they feel a connection. That's how brands like Apple, Harley-Davidson, and Southwest Airlines create tribes, not just markets. 6. Leading versus being in charge. Being in charge is a position, but being a leader, that's a choice. Leaders are the ones who start with why. They inspire people to act. They give others a reason to believe, a reason to care. You don't need a title to lead. You just need a clear why and the courage to share it. 7. The biology behind why. This isn't just psychology, it's biology. The part of the brain responsible for decision-making. The limbic system doesn't respond to language, but to feelings like trust and loyalty. That's why your why speaks directly to the emotional brain. It guides behavior in a way facts and logic cannot. 8. Find your why and live it. So, how do you find your why? Look at your past. What moments made you feel alive, fulfilled, or proud? What core belief drives your choices? Once you find it, align your actions with it. Make it part of your story, your culture, your brand, and communicate it again and again clearly and consistently. That's how you inspire others. That's how you lead movements.